Good afternoon, DC. I'm Luke, and here's your news for Tuesday, September 16th. All DCPS seniors and their parents are invited to attend the college kickoff that takes place tonight. This event will be hosted at Davis County High School and will be open to all DCPS seniors. Doors will be open from 5 to 7 p.m., and seniors and their parents will be able to learn more about the college application process, scholarship deadlines, and other vital college planning information. For more information, see Coach Brandon in the CCR Center. Now a few words from Miss Newcomb in the front office.
Hey DC, wanted to come to you and talk to you a little bit about homecoming, which is coming up very soon. October 4th is homecoming. Just a word about guest forms. If you filled out a guest verification form for Sadie's, we will use those same forms if you have the same guest, so there's no need to do an additional form if it was approved from Sadie's. However, if you were bringing a different guest or you didn't bring a guest to Sadie's, those forms can be picked up in the office or you can find them online. I believe they also will be emailing those out to you. So those forms will be due no later than September 26th. And just so you know, that's a form that has to be signed from your date's school. So it's really important that you get on that as soon as possible so that you can have those and bring the guests that you would like to bring. Also, just to keep in mind, you must be passing 3 out of 4 of your classes to attend the dance here at Davis County and have fewer than 8 unexcused absences. There'll be more information to come on tickets when those will go on sale. Just stay tuned for more information about that. Also, permit verification forms. There's a lot of you that are now driving as freshmen, and so it's really important that you know that you have to get that form filled out to take with you in order to get your permit. Those can be found also in the front office. We ask that you give us at least 24 hours to get those completed, and you have to take that with you when you do go get your permit. Also, another thing to keep in mind is your permit and license can be revoked. Okay, so every year by state law, we have to look at every semester, we have to look at your grades and your attendance. Again, it's the same rules, kind of like the dance. You have to be passing 3 out of 4 of your classes and have fewer than 8 unexcused absences in any completed semester. So please keep that in mind as you go through high school, that even though you may already have your permit, that can be revoked, okay? If you have any questions about that, feel free to see me. You guys have a great day. Hi, it's me again. One more thing to add on about guest verification forms for our dances. Even if you are bringing someone who, let's say, is already in college or they're in the workforce, you still have to turn in a form for those individuals. That also includes homeschool. So anybody that is attending a dance outside of a Davis County High School student has to have a form. They cannot be older than 21 years of age. But if they're going to UK or WKU or they're working in the workforce, obviously you don't have to go have them get it signed, but you still have to turn it in for it to be approved by us. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.
Picture Day is September 18th. Remember to dress your best and bring a big smile with you. This is a reminder that students that do not have school on Friday, September 19th, this is a professional development day for teachers. The DCHS Theater Department is proud to present Lois Lowry's The Giver this Thursday, September 18th, and Friday, September 19th. The curtain opens at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Admission is $5.
Hello, I'm Katie Easley.
And I'm Devin Carr.
And we invite you to come watch The Giver on Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m.
As I said, my name's Devin. I'm playing The Giver. And basically the whole point of The Giver is that it's like this dystopian world in the future where everybody like gives up color and feelings and all that stuff. And basically they grow up until they're 11. And then when they hit 12, they have to they're assigned a job and they're forced to do that job for the rest of their lives. And Jonas gets the job of the receiver, and basically The Giver is giving him all the memories that The Giver has, and it's kind of like a cycle that goes on and on and on, but Jonas wants to break that cycle.
So we'd love to see you there.
The DC Band of Pride is hosting their Fall Spectacular Band Competition on Saturday, September 20th, starting at 5:30 p.m. Come out and support the DC Band of Pride and see all the local bands in action. Tickets are $10 per person. Attention AP students, AP exam registration is now open until October 31st for anyone enrolled in the first semester AP course. Each exam is $35 and the money can be turned into the guidance office. If you're interested in joining the bowling team, tryouts will be held on Thursday, September 23rd from 5:30 to 7 at Owensboro Southern Lanes. For more information, see Mr. Wellington's weekly update. 24-25 yearbooks are in. They can be picked up in room 136 before or after school. Here's what's going on today at DC after school. The college kickoff is taking place at DCHS starting at 5 p.m. As always, stay classy, DC.